against RODTANG tonight. It's a one Super Series Muay Thai clash. Outside leg kick and head kick early on from Sergio Wilson. He will waste no time. He's going to try and catch RODTANG cold here. And there's RODTANG. A left hook and a straight right hand, followed by a front kick to the midsection.
You can definitely see that Sergio Wilson knows the atmosphere of the One Championship, but he also understands the rule set. So he's coming on a lot faster than normal.
RODTANG, renowned in Thailand for not taking a backward step, always coming forward. A jumping knee from Wilson. A counter left hand there from the tank RODTANG.
Wilson landed a nice little uppercut then, but he got caught flying in with an uppercut. Beautifully done by RODTANG.
Let's see if RODTANG gets on the inside. Starts going to the liver, starts going to the solar plexus, starts going to the spleen of Wilson. Wilson goes to the inside leg. Front kick again from RODTANG. This one opening at a cracking pace. A Muay Thai match in the One Super Series. Outside leg kick from Wilson. Suriname has produced so many great kickboxers over the years, the likes of Tyrone Spong, Remy Bonjaski, Melvin Manoff, Ernesto Hoost, and here we have Sergio Wilson.
That battle between the Netherlands and Thailand continues here at One Super Series.
Looking for a dump there maybe. RODTANG threads the left hand nicely. RODTANG outside thigh kick, then a front kick to the midsection, uppercut. Went higher than my cholesterol. Left hook right hand there from RODTANG. A high right roundhouse. And just gets upended. 1 minute 25 remains. No feeling out process here in the opening round. They clinch up now. A chance for the knees. A chance for the elbows. And referee Onari breaks them.
I like how RODTANG utilizes that uppercut. It's a beautiful cutting uppercut, especially because Wilson's got a little bit of a height advantage on him. Beautifully throws that kick to the side, attacks the body.
Oh, what a dump! What a dump there from RODTANG, my word! The way he pivoted and wrenched Wilson to the canvas, and there's the tough pumping right hand. Here's the power from RODTANG. There's the left hand.
He's wobbled.
Wilson's a rubber leg. He goes down. It's the night of ring. RODTANG.
5, 6, 7, 8.
RODTANG comes forward again. There's the left hand. The Thai tank. There's the left again. And Wilson's knees buckle. No knockdown there. Can Sergio survive the round? Here comes RODTANG again. Amazing scenes here in Jakarta. RODTANG absolutely unloading on Wilson. We thought he'd knocked him out.
Chavello thought it was over. RODTANG thought it was over. The only one who didn't think it was over was Sergio Wilson. Look at that, catching the punch on the head. He goes to Wobble Street, falls down, beautiful left hook. Look at this, no legs, legs won't stay under him. Equilibrium is gone.
Second round, One Super Series Muay Thai matchup. The incredible RODTANG, the amazing Sergio Wilson. Only one can prevail. They touch gloves and we're underway. And Wilson comes out aggressively. Two-punch combination and a front kick. There's another front kick from the Dutchman. And here comes RODTANG. They want to go toe-to-toe now. RODTANG comes forward, thrusts out the jab. There's a right hand. Cutting side kicks from RODTANG. Chasing Wilson across the cage. Wilson throws a hook and a straight punch.
Wilson's still a bit wobbly. He doesn't have his legs completely under him. Beautiful push kick. Caught him coming in.
Through an elbow there, RODTANG. There's the left hook. Wilson's going to get off the cage. And RODTANG tries the elbow again.
Oh man, these punches coming from RODTANG, they sound like a bag full of hammers. They are getting thrown with some serious speed.
But Sergio's still here. He's not going to go quietly into the night. He's not going to wave the white flag. And there's another excellence of execution. A beautifully timed teep to the midsection from RODTANG.
You can see it. What's caught him off balance is that Sergio is in mid-attack. As he's getting these push kicks down, it's thrown off his balance completely.
RODTANG with more kick than a chorus line. Here in the second round, there's a front kick from Wilson. Throws one off the left leg, and RODTANG comes forward again. Turning back kick, looking for the liver. Looking to impact that vagus nerve and close down the body of the Thai.
But how tough is Sergio Wilson to stand there toe-to-toe with RODTANG?
Wilson went for the uppercut elbow. Good evasion. He leaned back like Fat Joe. A front kick to the midsection. A front side kick to the midsection from RODTANG. This one is crazy. This one is awesome. It's one Super Series Muay Thai.
Now look at RODTANG stalking down Wilson.
Stalking. He's trying to roll through him like a tank, always coming forward. There's no backing up on RODTANG.
Look at him, nowhere. Just consistently moving forward. That's what's different about the cage, Michael. There's no corner to back your opponent into. It's a circle. You can continually run around, and that's what's giving Sergio Wilson a little bit of time in this one.
Amazing scene here in Jakarta for this Muay Thai match. RODTANG with the kicks again off the lead leg. Sergio spinning back fist and just upends himself. 40 seconds remaining, second round of 3.
I swear, RODTANG just winked at you, Michael.
They clinch up dead center of the cage. RODTANG breaks off and jumps the elbows. He comes forward now. Sergio uppercut elbow, and RODTANG chases him. There's an elbow from the Thai. There's an elbow from the Surinamese, and RODTANG just dumps him to the canvas. 15 seconds on the clock. This has been an absolute rip snorter. RODTANG again with the power laden left hand. There's the hook. Smack bang. How is Wilson standing? A spinning back elbow and a counter elbow from Wilson. A right hand to the kisser. RODTANG with a roundhouse kick. Looks for the clinch, and there's the end of the round. This is something sensational.
Wow, Wilson is taking a beating, but he is still in there. We are seeing just what all the hype is about with RODTANG. Look at that beautifully timed push kick. Right as Sergio Wilson is about to even attempt to think about attacking him, he gets pushed back onto his butt. There's a nice little elbow, though, landed by Sergio Wilson. At this point, he's going to have to knock out RODTANG. He's got to be behind on every single judge's scorecard.
Third and final round, one Super Series Muay Thai match. A high right roundhouse kick there from Sergio Wilson. Backs him up with the left hand out of southpaw stance. There's a wild hooking right from Wilson. He's opened up like a house on fire. Overhand elbow from RODTANG.
He's marching forward. There's no fear in his eyes. He's continually pushing forward, challenging RODTANG to throw down with him.
Have you ever seen a walk forward style like RODTANG is showing us tonight? He doesn't take a backward step. He doesn't know how to go in reverse.
Man, you can just see the swagger just oozing out of RODTANG. Just the confidence and belief in himself.
Straight right hand, then a short right elbow. Smack bang on the kisser. Gives the beard a shave of Sergio Wilson. Wilson now to knees, and RODTANG just ragdolls him and dumps him to the canvas.
Look at him just staring him down, begging him to get up so he can take more of this beating.
Sergio sticks out a stiff jab. That was nicely done. RODTANG goes for the headache maker. There's the uppercut elbow. A wild hook again from RODTANG. He's had more hooks than a Pirates convention. He comes forward again. Overhand right there from Sergio Wilson. Rides the head kick, covers up with a forearm. RODTANG, action right hand, but only a slip, says referee Onari. No count on Wilson. Picks himself back up. 1 minute 30 remain.
Wilson's continually trying to push forward, but look at this push kick. The timing is beautiful on it. Every single time Wilson enters that range, boom, the push kick's right there.
Beautifully done from RODTANG. Keeps Wilson at bay. What has Sergio Wilson got left in his bag of tricks? This cerebral Muay Thai athlete from the Netherlands. And RODTANG comes forward. Sergio thrusts out the left hand. They tango back against the cage. No knees thrown, and referee Ono breaks them. Under a minute remaining now. Right hand from RODTANG. They clinch up another dump from the Thai. That is Muay Thai 101. And once again, Wilson's got to pick himself up off the floor. Go! Let's see if RODTANG goes back to the liver. Tips the right hand to the breadbasket. Forces Wilson back against the cage. And Wilson comes forward. What guts, what tenacity here from the multi-world champion Sergio Wilson. How many shots to the body has he taken from those kicks? There's one to the liver. There's one to the solar plexus. Sergio Wilson looks spent here. The final 15 seconds. He slapped into the side of the head. It's a second knockdown from RODTANG.
6, 7.
That left hand has been superb.
You said what makes RODTANG so tough, what makes him so hard to deal with, you said it was his body shots. And that is what is breaking Sergio Wilson. Look at these push kicks, continually going after the body over and over again. And Sergio Wilson just looks dejected.
RODTANG is a Muay-Thai monster. The hype proves real at one Super Series. And look at the respect. Look at the integrity, the martial arts code. But there's no doubt about this one. That young man now
in the middle of the Philippines. This one brought to you by Hobbs & Shaw. Champion from the UK, left of screen. The challenger from Thailand, right of screen. They exchanged round kicks early. Look for the elbows, look for the front kicks. There's one from Haggerty. Look for the sheer brute power of RODTANG. Inside leg kick from the top. More than 140 martial arts world champions on the roster at one championship. You are seeing two of them in the ring at the moment. You've got to wonder, can RODTANG maintain his composure? High check there. Jab 2 from Haggerty. That's the precision. That's the excellence of execution from the general.
Good work so far from Haggerty, especially with these kicks, man, and that's what he's doing. He's laying that bait. Now he landed a few push kicks, and now he's starting to fake the push kicks, and that's how he sets up those elbows. He slides in forward and throws those elbows off of that fake push kick.
The push kick of Haggerty, one of the best in the business. Pulls the toes back, extends the ball, the foot drives it into the midsection of the opponent. Roundhouse kick from Haggerty. There's the push kick, and it sent RODTANG back against the ropes. Again, a succulent technique of the 22-year-old world champion from the UK. Front kick again from Haggerty. Scoring points. We do have 3 judges ringside, scoring on a 10-point must system. Give the winning boxer 10 points per round. The less dominant boxer gets 9 points. At the moment, with the front kicks, it's Haggerty doing the scoring.
RODTANG's having a hard time with the range of Haggerty. That lead push kick is causing a lot of problems for RODTANG. RODTANG's not used to just standing there taking these shots. He's usually one pushing forward, throwing those shots.
He is landing every one of these front kicks. There's a downward elbow, hoping to crack the collarbone. When we spoke to Haggerty yesterday, we said, what were you most looking forward to about competing against RODTANG? He said, I can't wait to kick him. I can't wait to front kick him. And he's done plenty of that so far, with 45 seconds remaining in the first round, set for 5.
It's all those, I like that little change, that little stance change that he does as he throws that right kick.
Haggerty's flyweight Muay Thai world title on the line. There's a front kick off the lead leg from the general. Nice 3-2 combination. Inside leg from RODTANG, the Iron Man. Both wearing the Project armbands, a little more flamboyant. Those around the left bicep of Haggerty. The more simple Project around both the biceps of RODTANG. All part of the tradition, the custom, the superstition of Muay Thai, a martial art dating back some 3,000 years. Front kick again, counters off at this RODTANG. End of the round, we go to the towers. Now once again, give the winning boxer of the round 10 points. The less dominant boxer of the round 5 points. We are scoring on a 10-point must system.
Look at that beautiful left high push kick, fakes it, and puts the rope save RODTANG from ending up on his butt there. Just that timing is just beautiful coming from Haggerty. He took advantage of the slow start from RODTANG.
So a very slow first round from RODTANG, but over 5 rounds, as we're scheduled here, maybe to be expected.
With over 300 matches, you think it's hard for him to break that habit of traditionally having a slow start?
It will be. And usually in one Super Series, he's used so far to having 3 rounds, where there's not much time for a filling out process, not much time to wait and see what your opponent's got to offer. You've got to go hell for leather from the opening bell, but here we have 5 rounds. Front kicks again from Haggerty. Checks the inside leg kick. RODTANG, you feel, is just trying to get his timing off that front kick to work a counter. Maybe it'll be a big overhand right. Maybe it'll be a hooking punch. But that's what he's going to try and time off, the front kick of Haggerty. There you see it again. Catch and counter, scooping to the liver section.
Now he catches it. Now you're starting to see RODTANG. You can see him at the end of that first round, kind of pounding his chest, firing himself up, shaking his head. That's the RODTANG we're used to seeing.
There is a moment in previous contests we've seen where RODTANG goes from Bruce Banner to the Incredible Hulk. Are we going to see it here in the second round? We will see it later on. Nice, hook to outside leg kick there from RODTANG. Haggerty switches stance. Southpaw now. Front kick off the back leg. Now back to orthodox. Very tight in his guard here, Jonathan Haggerty, the 22-year-old world champion from England. Sticks the front kick into the guts again of RODTANG. Good outside leg kick, high on the thigh there from Haggerty.
RODTANG's starting to evade a lot of these kicks now. He's moving his head a lot better, getting out of the way of these. I think he's starting to figure out the reach there. You can see just how long the leg reach, the advantage that Haggerty has. And RODTANG's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Expect Haggerty to start going to the legs and body a little bit more.
RODTANG has the edge in power, but Haggerty, it looks like, has the edge in speed and precision. Downward elbow, looks for a dump, says Haggerty. Oh, that was, well, a little late in the blow there after referee Onari went to break them, and Haggerty complaining to Onari there.
Yeah, but it wasn't quite really a break. Like, the referee was there, but he didn't really have his hands in there separating them. So, I don't know, maybe it was the angle that I didn't quite see, but it looked like Onari wasn't really trying to break him.
Front kick there from Haggerty. Once again, folks, make sure you follow One Championship across all social media platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. A lot of fans tuning in from locations where you're watching tonight. Big hello to Mauro Polali watching in Tuscany, Italy tonight. High kick from Haggerty. Tried to loop the shin around the back of the neck. Outside thigh kick from RODTANG. Now we're seeing RODTANG raise the mercury, raise the temperature, raise the aggressor meter.
This is what RODTANG has to do.
I'll take my feet.
This is what RODTANG has to do. He cannot allow Haggerty to push forward and be this aggressive. He's got to slow Haggerty's aggression down, cut him off, start putting heat on him.
2 down, 3 remaining. 4-ounce gloves in a 5-round world title match. Once again, folks, whoever was the dominant boxer in the second round, give them 10 points. The less dominant boxer gets 9 points. A beautiful horizontal elbow there. This is where we expect RODTANG to start to uncork the power salvos. Start to light the fuse, to pull the trigger. And we know that he can, unlike any other. If RODTANG decides to put the foot down and turn it on, strap yourselves in for the ride of a lifetime.
Well, Michael, that's what happened to Sam Gayunghadao. We saw Jonathan Haggerty get ahead in the first couple rounds, and Sam Gayunghadao never got a chance to get back into it because Haggerty just kept pouring it on.
And you'll see RODTANG now. He'll start the showboating. He'll start the theater, and he'll start the heavy salvos. Hooking punches from RODTANG. Haggerty tries to dump him. RODTANG looks like to return the favor. Both men trade knees to the ribs, and referee Onari breaks them.
That's what RODTANG needs to do. He needs to keep Haggerty on his back foot, not allow Haggerty to go forward and control those feints.
RODTANG coming forward a lot more already here in this third round of 5. That's what he does. That's why they call him the tank. He just comes forward and rolls over you. Budget up there, slipping down. Looks for his liver there, does RODTANG. Haggerty tries to counter with a hook off the ropes, drifts back clockwise, thrusts out the jab. You see RODTANG trying to walk him down now. He wasn't doing that in the first 2 rounds. Is Haggerty going to stand and go toe-to-toe? Does he want to play that game?
I don't think he has
Is he going to try to let RODTANG's ego open him up here? RODTANG goes to the liver. Haggerty felt that one. Double 4-ounce guard is high. These 4-ounce gloves. Oh, Haggerty tags him. And now RODTANG's turn. They're juking it out in the phone booth. Smack bang goes Haggerty. And RODTANG thrusts out the lead leg. Goes to the waist. Haggerty counters, body shot. High kick. jab. Circles off to his left, but he's going into the power side. Another liver shot, like he's digging for oil. This is a great round from RODTANG. Haggerty evades the leg kick, takes the inside thigh kick, goes high, misses the target. Checks the low kick. Jab from Haggerty. Got to get off the ropes though. Got to get off the ropes though. Got to get off the ropes. And now he does after running an elbow.
It's a much better round from RODTANG. This is what we'd expect from the Iron Man. To go forward and throw
downward elbow! And a dump there from RODTANG. Another downward elbow. It's submitted intent from Jonathan Haggerty. But we told you RODTANG would wait till the third round and pick up the pace. Indeed, he's done that in true Thai fashion.
But Haggerty's landing shots too. He's landing a lot clearer shots. We're seeing the aggression from RODTANG, and the crowd might be oohing and on, but Haggerty is picking him away, slowly landing jabs, landing kicks.
Jab 2 combination from the champion and the high kick. RODTANG goes downstairs. Outside leg kick from RODTANG. Left hook. Haggerty fires the elbow. Goes down the center corridor. A beautiful catching dump there from RODTANG. It's scoring stuff from RODTANG. A fantastic round from both men. But did RODTANG edge that one?
Much better round for the Iron Man, but Haggerty had his moments in that round. He was still utilizing that push kick, but everybody seems to be impressed by what the Iron Man is doing right here. Look at this big right hand. Boom! Touches the ear. Goes digging for earwax like a Q-tip inside the side of that ear right there.
Penultimate round of action for the One Super Series Flyweight World Tag World title. Jonathan Haggerty versus RODTANG Jit 19.
Do you like the counters of Haggerty so far? I like how he's throwing a combination. He steps, then he throws that right kick or that left kick, and he steps back. And that's when RODTANG starts to come forward, and Haggerty's able to hit him with something.
Front kick again from Haggerty, finding range. Outside leg kick from RODTANG.
All that pressure.
The hooking punches and the power up of the 4-ounce blocks. You see Haggerty trying to slice and dice and fillet there with the uppercut elbow. Good front kick, nice long extension off the lead leg. Jab from Haggerty.
A little bit of deflection right there from RODTANG as that jab came in lightning fast.
Nice tip to the lead thigh from Haggerty. Then skips up inside thigh kick, threads the jab again, takes an outside leg kick. Body shots. Oh, the shots hurt him. The liver shots hurt the champion.
Haggerty's got to move.
And RODTANG knows that he's going to go to that liver. He's going to try and blast the right side of the body of the champion. And Haggerty needs to find a way to cut him. Needs to find a way to open him up with the elbows now. Oh, he drops it! The big kibosh! And Haggerty goes down. Referee O'Malley puts the count on. He's up on his feet. But he's been rattled. It was a beautiful hooking punch from RODTANG. And here comes the Iron Man. Here comes the tag. Now he's got incredible hope. Now the ticking time bomb has exploded. RODTANG marching him down. Eats a jab. Haggerty circles away from the power side. There's a front kick. Haggerty's got to give himself a chance to recover. And RODTANG says, stop dancing. Come and engage with me. He's trying to get inside Haggerty's mind. He wants Haggerty to play his game. Wants him to suck it into a brawl. But Haggerty not falling for it. He's not going to take the bait yet. Oh, nice front kick there. A taste of the feet once again for RODTANG. Downward elbow. Hoping for the collarbone. Jab. But he's doing a Beyonce. He's going to the left, to the left. He's going to go to the right, to the right. Stay away from the power side of RODTANG.
He's doing a good job of slowing down. He says this is for a belt. Come on, let's go toe to toe. But
and how about this?
Sucking into it.
Haggerty calling RODTANG forward, saying, no, you come on, you bring it. I'm not coming to you, you're going to come to me.
Yeah, that's just mind games, though. He's still moving, though. He's on his bicycle. Looks at him, points to the ground, says, let's go.
Haggerty playing the mind games. Saying, I made you lose your ground. Come on back into the phone booth.
Oh, it's going to come down to the fifth and final. With that knockdown, RODTANG could have a slight edge in the scoring. If the scorecards, depends on how the judges saw that third round. It's very close right now. Look at him coming forward. Boom! With just a wild hooking combination sends the champion crumbling to the mat as RODTANG starts to turn on the heat. Look at that right hand comes through the guard.
Such amazing respect I have for these two world champions. These two phenomenal athletes. And look at this sellout crowd in Manila at the Mall of Asia Arena, and what a show they've seen. This is one for the ages. Haggerty engaging in the mind games with RODTANG. And there's a moment of respect. The fifth and final round for the flyweight welterweight world title. They touch gloves. It could be drawn at the moment. Once again, winning boxer gets 10 points. Losing boxer in the round, in your opinion, gets 9. Usually, if there's a knockdown, it's a 10-8 round.
Yeah, I think that knockdown changed it, though. I think it changed it. Beautiful evasion there from RODTANG.
RODTANG showboats, a little too slick. Roundhouse kick from the top. Haggerty cheek down the center. Needs the elbows too now. And not allow RODTANG to go to his liver and then sling the hand to the jaw. Those hooking punches of RODTANG are phenomenal. And the general goes to the legs. One way to slow down the punching of an opponent is to kick their legs. Every good punch begins from the bottom of the feet and comes up the body.
Haggerty scoring with the leg kicks there, but you can see RODTANG catching the kick, sweeping out the leg, putting it down. Now dumps do count as a clean technique.
Front push kick from Haggerty. RODTANG may be waiting for the final 60 seconds or so here.
He can't wait though. Haggerty's doing a lot of scoring here with these legs, pushing on the teeth.
Yeah,
look at that.
Haggerty's round so far, no
that's
doubt
scoring,
about it.
Michael. That's scoring. All these things are scoring.
RODTANG throws 2 punches, doesn't connect, takes the round kick on the forearm. Haggerty catches that one. There's one to the humerus, but there was nothing funny about it. Haggerty, nice roundhouse kick. RODTANG on the front foot, eats a jab. Body shots, then the hooks to the head. Chance for the knees and elbows on the inside here.
Strong into that clinch, wraps his hand around the head. There's a little bit of a knee, but chooses to let it go.
1 minute 5 remaining, fifth and final round for the flyweight championship of the world. Jab 2 from Jonathan Haggerty. Front kick from Haggerty. It has been superb all night. It is the prime weapon of the champion. Nice stiff right hand. RODTANG apologising. We'll say no, maybe Haggerty accidentally slipped a finger in the eye. It happens with these open gloves. Front kick, testing the waters here, Haggerty. Then he thread an overhand elbow to the top of the head pads. Or maybe skipping for a grounded elbow to the collarbone.
30 seconds, Michael. This is it right here. Last 30.
There's one of these two men pounds on the other now. Jab 2, a high kick from Jonathan Haggerty.
Nice 2 landing there by Haggerty as he cut through the guard.
This is going to be razor close, folks. This is going to be a razor close decision. Haggerty switches now back to orthodox.
Haggerty can take this round. It might be even, and they have to go to criteria for that.
No draws in one super series. No draws. We are going down to the judges. This is razor close. This is harder to pick than a broken nose. I don't know what to say about this one, Mitch.
If it's harder to pick than a broken nose. If it goes to the judges, that's just scorecards. Your nose thing threw me off. And then right now it could be even. If Haggerty won that round, right now it could be even as a draw. Then it goes to the judges' scorecards. Then you have to factor in who did the most damage. And does the knockdown score the highest? It could go to, oh man, so many variables.
This is close. Wherever you're watching, folks, in over 140 countries around the world, how do you score it? Let us know on social media. Let us know on Facebook. Let us know on Twitter at One Championship. Sellout crowd in Manila loved every moment of it. Chandri Singh there to present the championship bout to either Haggerty or RODTANG. So close, they are still tabulating here ringside. They want to get it right. It could go either way. It really could. Both men 22 years old, phenomenal athletes. It is the match we hope for and a lot more. Both men have their fists raised. Both believe they have won it. The sportsmanship, though, they let it all go in the ring, and afterwards their mates. That's what true martial arts spirit is all about. That's that honor, integrity, respect, that Bushido code. This one is just razor thin. They are still counting the scorecards, double checking, triple checking, quadruple checking to make sure they get it right. It could go either way. And no matter who wins, I do not believe the other man would be disappointed because it is that close. Who's got it, folks? Do you have it for RODTANG, a veteran of 300 plus bouts? Or do you have it for Haggerty, who's had only, I think, 16 professional bouts? Does Haggerty retain the crown? Does RODTANG take it? They are still tabulating here ringside. Now I see Dom Lau just double checking with officials to make sure on his card what he's about to read is correct. This may very well be the closest decision yet in one Super Series history. Okay, Dom Lau has the decision. Let's go now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And new 1 flyweight Muay Thai World Champion, RODTANG Jin Wondon.
The emotional outpouring. The world champion, RODTANG Jin Wondon, the Tank, the Iron Man. What emotions.